Dear Kravza, or should I say craft beyond your way. Yes, this brand, this work has always made me get out of my comfort zone. When I started crafting, I was just a kid in 5th, 6th standard who used to feel left out because her elder sister and mother used to make big Diwali decoration stuff, and I used to always be like, oh, I want to do something too. But since I was a kid and they thought I might not be able to handle it. But then I was like, pick up a Fevicol, an acrylic sheet and some beads, and I started decorating from that day itself. From beginning, I used to love drawing and used to love craft. I've always wanted an A grade in my school when I was into this work experience subject. After a few years, I got better. Till then, I used to just make, scrapbooks and explosion boxes for my friends for their birthday gifts. I didn't start making a business and making a business out of it right away. On 8th standard, when I was in 8th standard, I had my exams in 5 days and I got an order from my brother. And my mother, my sister were like, why are you taking this risk? You won't be able to do it. Focus on your exams. And I'm like, no, I'll manage. I'll study more hard and I'll complete it. And I did complete it. I made my first explosion box. And I was able to get good marks in my exams also. And that time I realized, time to open a page on Instagram. Here it is. Surely I would say that practice has made me a much better craftist than I was. There were times when I used to take 10 to 15 days to make one single scrapbook, and now it's like whenever I get free from my lectures and I just need 3 to 4 hours and I just do it, because the measurements and the way I have to fold, the way I have to make is it's getting into my system. It's becoming very natural. What motivated me to do this? It's basically I was tired of people giving fancy gifts to each other. Not that they are wrong. They are absolutely amazing if given with the right sentiments. But when I saw people getting a handmade card, even if it's just a small handmade card written with 2-3 words or 1 or 2 sentences, the smile that they had, or the feeling of being worthy in someone's life, that someone took initiative for them, efforts from them, that was something which was beyond beautiful. It was something more amazing than just getting a pair of shoes or a watch from someone. Throughout this journey, I have been supported, touch wood, by my parents, by my relatives, by my friends, and definitely by my teachers. They were always there by my side, even when I was challenged. Yes, in every business there will come, the challenges will be there for sure. There were times when I didn't have any customers, where no one wanted to buy stuff. And at that time I was losing hope. I was like, I don't want to take more risk. I don't want to go out and reach out to people. But I was like, I'm a trekker too. So I was like, I have to climb the mountain, to reach somewhere. What if I fall? I'll just get hurt. So I started blogging, yes. And that I learned from a subject of nutrition, communication and counseling. Yes, nutrition helped me get more effort, get more confidence in my craft work also. So in this subject, we had an assignment to make blogs, and I was given the liberty to make blogs of any field that I want, whether I want to go for cooking or for any other field. And I chose craft, and my teacher gladly supported it. And I made my first blog on I made my first blog and I posted. Though I'm not really active over there, I try my best to be active, but I'm more active on Instagram. But that was a step ahead. That was a step to get out of the public and reach out to people. One of the best part of this journey was, even though I was starting in a food nutrition department, where I was supposed to be a dietitian, where I was supposed to treat people, my teachers always encouraged me. They wanted me to work in different fields, to touch every height that I can. And I have always been motivated to make craft stuff. They have always valued my work. Every entrepreneur has a dream. Yes, expanding their business is definitely their first and foremost dream. But they always have a personal dream which they would like to accomplish throughout their journey. For me, it's to make scrapbooks and albums for those who can't afford it, especially for elderly people who always look back to their black and white 90s photos. I want to go to them, I want to talk to them, know their story, how they lived, whom they loved, and how to make scrapbooks and albums for those. D. Kravtsa. D. Kravtsa has given me an identity, something that I can be known for, something that makes me feel, yes, I am an entrepreneur, and yes, I can celebrate this day, the World Entrepreneur Day, with pride. Thank you so much.